So, if you don't know who Johnny Somali is, just watch this video.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki, you know Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We're gonna do again.
What?
Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We do again.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He's a degenerate prankster slash live streamer. Right now, he's actually facing prosecution and probably up to 30 years in prison. And that's because his degenerate behavior borderlines on racism. It is racist.
Yo, this shit is in Mulan language. What does it say? This shit is in Mulan language. What does it say? I thought that shit was an error. It's in Mulan language.
A nuisance to the public.
I can't stand. You better pull me off this.
And 3, just damn right, dumb and stupid.
Yeah, you're being obnoxious.
You know what we do to you?
What do you do?
We will do again.
Do what?
Hiroshima, Nagasaki. You understand?
Do you think I'm Japanese?
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
Where are you from? What's your ethnicity?
Texas, buddy.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Korean.
Then sit down, brother.
Why don't you sit your ass?
Korean War, you know what happened to you? Don't touch
You're
me.
obnoxious, brother.
Don't touch me,
Leave this
brother.
guy alone.
Korean War, North Korean War, you know what we did to you?
He just happened to encounter another American who is of Asian descent in Japan. Automatically assumed that that person was Japanese and then said that they were going to recreate Nagasaki slash Hiroshima, which if you don't know the history, in World War II, Americans dropped nuclear bombs on those two cities in Japan.
Why you do this? Pearl Harbor? Hiroshima, Nagasaki! Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Because you don't know how to behave. Wallahi billahi wa ta'ala. I swear to God. You do again, we're gonna do again. You understand? You need to understand our power.
Oh, God, man. What people would do for attention. What people would do to grow viewership. I realized quite a bit, especially with Kick, but with a lot of other creators, that they would go to extreme degenerate behavior to get the viewerships of kids. Let's be real, that is the major demographic, is kids. Kids don't have their brains fully developed. They don't understand what is right or wrong. They don't even understand what's actually funny.
What do you wanna do? Chill out, yo, what's up? Hey, chill out. Cause you tried to attack me. Call. Yeah. I call, please. Call back. Call. Donation. Somebody make a donation. I say it's a joke. It's not serious. No joke. Okay, can I say sorry? I'm not. It's a joke. Yo, we're not playing, bro. It's a joke. Yo, he mad. What is he mad about? You wanna fight me?
No.
Okay, so have a peace or what?
Yeah, peace.
Peace, and then let's do a peace.
Ah, this guy is such a bitch. Notice how when the guy confronts him, his voice changes. He's a bit afraid that this guy's about to whoop his ass. And then when the guy turns around and it looks like he's about to leave, he pipes up again. But then the guy takes off his helmet and returns. And he goes back to his default persona, aka being a bitch. So this guy's such a bitch when it comes to facing actual other guys. But when it's a woman, this is how he behaves.
Is this that dude?
Yeah, I'm that
You're
dude.
famous,
I'm
right?
the most famous in Japan.
Hey, why?
I'm the most famous in Japan. Chat, get the CTS. Where is it? You on Twitch?
I am on Twitch, but don't do that.
I'm on Kick.
Yeah.
Kick, we don't like Twitch streamers on Kick.
Okay, then we are not talking.
We don't like Twitch streamers on Kick.
Okay, then we are not talking.
And then turn around.
Yeah,
Bye-bye. Get banned. Get banned. You don't get banned for me, yo. Yeah, you better walk away.
bye. No, but Dick, I'm so sorry, guys. Today, I really wanted to have a really great stream.
Bravo, dude. Bravo. You successfully stood up against a woman. Someone who's unlikely to fight back. Just further shows this guy's fatherless behavior, motherless behavior. The Twitch streamer, which I'm not going to pronounce her name because I can't pronounce it. She actually wanted Kick to ban Johnny for his antisocial behavior. That's not going to happen. If you know anything about Kick and the streaming of Kick, every streamer I've seen on Kick is pretty antisocial, is pretty much a disturbance to the public, is pretty much acting crazy for viewership.
Kick, I can stream some nasty shit. We can go to the soap land. We can go to the red light district tonight. Kick, I can stream some nasty shit.
There's been a lot of controversy about myself in the stream this week. I want to come here and clear the air. The reason I did this was because Joe Biden is coming in 3 days.
Dude, take responsibility. You have to understand that your actions have consequences. If you're gonna act like a degenerate, be prepared to face the consequences.
I'm trying to help Joe Biden get reelected. Joe Biden is going back to Hiroshima. It was actually patriotic, I feel like, to bring awareness to the tragedy. Because Joe Biden is coming and Joe Biden needs our help. With everything going on with Jeffrey Epstein, I feel like this is something I have to embrace. The men on that train were hiding evidence about the case. So this was a psyop. And you guys failed.
This guy doesn't care about politics, okay? This is a guy that all he cares about is craving attention, likes, and followers on Kick so he can make more money. He's not even a big streamer. So this is like a small streamer trying to blow up by behaving like this. And this occurs because we've had so many other people do it previously and blown up. It's just a continuous cycle of degeneracy. So after the apology, he goes back to his stream and then returns back to his degenerate behavior where he makes racist comments, where he's disrespectful to the culture.
Trying to defend them, they don't like you. Stop defending them. What is your problem?
I will take my penis out right here and piss on Japan. What you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do shit about it.
Funny, it got a lot worse because a popular Japanese YouTuber called Kenzo tracked him down and tried to reason with him. So I'm not sure what my Japanese friend here is doing, but I feel like he's trying to teach him a lesson. Trying to teach him that you don't mess around in Japan or this is what's going to happen to you.
You guys like, how do you guys
Japan is a very small country, right? So here's the thing. If you want to play this game, you have to apologize. If you're not going to apologize, then they're probably just going to show you have to apologize. People that are angry at you.
But is it because I'm black or is it because
No, it's not because you're black.
Okay.
It's because you're disrespectful. You harass some rando dude on the train for $20. That makes you a bitch. Japanese people and you take this shit seriously. Say you're sorry.
I don't have no problem with Japan. Okay.
Yeah, but say you're sorry.
Sorry for what incident? The
Sorry
train?
for all the incidents.
But they don't, in America, we don't
It
make...
doesn't matter about America.
We don't make comedians
It
about
doesn't
that.
make... You're not a comedian.
I think I'm
No,
a comedian.
you're not. Respect the trains. Respect people's privacy. Don't talk to randos. And realize you're not a comedian.
I think I am.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what
Are
they
they
think.
laughing? Are they laughing?
Well, they don't understand our comedy. They
It's
don't
not
understand-
your,
they don't
your
understand-
it's not your
it's-
comedy to be telling.
And I would like to say it stopped there, but no, he carried on his degenerate behavior to the point where he gets jumped again and also gets stopped by subway security for the second time. The worst thing is that he chose to do this in Japan, a country that is known for their extreme strictness and obeying of the law. Here's an article where they arrested a YouTuber for uploading anime and gaming footage. Like, you'd think there's not anything really wrong there apart from copyright law with the anime, but that's how serious Japan takes their laws. All that publicity, all that extra attention, which, you know, he's bragging about.
More haters is more views is more money. But you know what I say? I say the more haters is the more eyes watching, the more eyes watching is the more money, you know what I mean?
Would come back to bite him because it turns out that he would meet a Yakuza member or alleged Yakuza member who was upset by the way he disrespected Japan.
People in Japan, Paul Denino, Ice Poseidon, everybody. CX in the chat.
This guy does need to be rehabilitated. He is a nuisance to the public of Japan. He continues to hold up the railway. He continues to bother all the civilians. In general, be a nuisance. At what point do you learn your lesson? But that is the issue. When you get the likes, the followers, the viewership, it releases a dopamine rush, which further positively reinforces his degenerate behavior. And that's what happens for a lot of pranksters. That negative attention results in more viewership, more likes, more money, and they continue to behave like that. Johnny would actually trespass on a construction site.
Listen, I'm just a cameraman right here. I'm just a cameraman. I don't know what the is going on right now. Oh my God, Chad, what the did I get myself into? Oh, he's mad. Get mad.
And this is where Japan said they've had enough. He would be arrested. And just have a look at how many police officers they brought to arrest him.
Unmarked car, how many cops is this? Yo, what is this? Who are these guys? Okay, 가게요.
So he wasn't doing this alone. He had another accomplice or another content creator that was creating videos alongside him. Both did get arrested for their behavior, but the other content creator, his friend, has been released.
He's probably going to be in jail for another two-ish to 6 months in jail. So, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so it's clear that the friend most likely cut himself a deal, agreed he wouldn't behave in a certain way anymore, or he snitched at his friend to get an early release. And you think, oh, maybe this guy's a good friend of his. Nah, just have a watch of this.
I can't imagine what this is going through. He got to be getting his booty. I'm trying to tell you. Almost. I can't answer if I'm still in Japan or not.
Oh, what a great friend. Maybe that happened to him, and that's why he's saying it.
The police were on my how many videos they had of me and Johnny, you would know it is not safe to stream in Japan anymore.
So after misbehaving in Japan, this guy goes all the way to Korea and does the exact same thing. And over there, they don't take it as well. So here's a clip from fellow YouTuber Rotten Mango describing just how heinous his behaviors become.
He's obnoxiously dancing inside of a business, disturbing the customers, mentally disturbing them, disturbing their peace. He also tries to dance with a male customer who clearly does not want to be anywhere near this guy. He just starts pouring out the broth of the cup ramen onto the table. Then he grabs handfuls of noodles and starts throwing it all over the convenience store. Throwing it at the entry door where people are walking in, just throwing it at the windows. Everywhere.
So not only has he disrespected Japan, he now goes on to disrespect Korea. I mean, he got pretty much lucky with Japan and he wants to gamble again and do it in Korea. However, there's one statue in particular that he desecrates that causes huge uproar.
And starts twerking on the statue. In front of the statue, on her lap, as well as going around the back of the little girl to put her head in his shirt. Then he looks straight into the camera while twerking. He licks his fingers and puts his hands under her skirt and repeats the motion of taking it in and out, which you know exactly what this motion could be.
And once again, due to his behavior, he would have to release another apology video.
I want to apologize to the Korean people. I was not aware of the significance of the statue.
He claims that he didn't know what the statue was or what it represented. We have him in 4K. Well, not really 4K because the streaming quality on Kick is quite bad. But we have him actively seeking out the statue. Do the weird baby oil Diddy stuff.
This is my next target. Where can I find this one? Because I swear to God, this is my next target.
I was not aware of the significance of the statue. You know what I mean? It was just entertainment for my audience.
You forget to ignore the fact that you're trying to be funny by disrespecting their culture, by making fun of them, by humiliating them. You weren't being funny to them, you were trying to be funny to the degenerate kids who are watching your channel. To be honest, I call the kids degenerate. They're not really degenerate, they don't know any better. But you are the degenerate and your target is kids.
I just want to apologize for what I've done, and I really did not mean to hurt your guys' pride this much. You guys are a good people, you guys are a great people, and for the most part, other than Mr. Navy SEAL here.
There's literally a Korean Navy SEAL making sure this guy apologizes. Like, this guy's an actual soldier that used to serve for their military.
And I'm a young person, I want to grow as a man.
Dude, you're 24. You can't be acting this degenerate, and that not just be your nature. That not just be who you are. And that brings us up to where we are now, where they're prosecuting and looking to convict Johnny Somali for his nuisance behavior, for his offensive behavior, where he could be facing up to 26 years in prison. Now, it's unlikely that's going to occur, but that is the maximum sentence he is facing. They're not letting him leave the country, he's pretty much on house arrest, and they've also banned him from streaming. This guy now has to survive by himself after disrespecting the people in said country, not being able to make money, but he needs to spend money on food, rationale to survive in a foreign country. So he's pretty much screwed. And it gets worse for him because he was supposed to have his trial in Christmas. Nope, they've delayed it. They've pushed it back to March. They're gonna drain this guy for everything he has. Every bit of money he's made on his live streams in Japan and his live streams in South Korea, they're making sure they get that back.